y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love, the place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 18, Cardinal. 18, Cardinal. Tight. 19 tight.
Opening play, and Bo will throw. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Zach Bond with the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Dragon 60.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Panther 11. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Mims with the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos 1st down.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Go.
Nix from the gun. Getting out to his left. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Trap 60.
Nix. Finds Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They motion a receiver left. Mix again on 2nd and 10. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
They'll throw again. Nix. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
That's right. Great, set.
They go to Barkley again. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Great, set. No touch.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Great, set.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles, hoping to put our first points on the board. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
No touch, set.
Putting the tight end in motion.
No touch.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Great, set. No touch, set.
Hurts looking to throw. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete to Mims. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
First down, Broncos.
Nix with it on first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
60 bucks. Here we go. Set. 79 Broncos.
Putting a receiver in motion. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Broncos first down.
7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Caught, nice gain left side. And he gets in, touchdown Denver! The Broncos make it a one-score game before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period.
Yeah.
End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
No touch that. No touch.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. And he's out of bounds past midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
No touch.
On 1st down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw, and without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts throwing again. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
No touch.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 47-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Searching for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Well, the defense is really buckled down. Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19 tight. Take over.
Nicks off the play action. Rolling left, buying some time. That finds Vele complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Brought in by Vele. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38. Has him on the quick hitter. And he crosses midfield before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They've got a man in motion. Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch it! No touch it!
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Great, set. No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he cuts it back right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
No touch it! No touch it!
Going to the ground again on first. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning run just yet. They're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Saquon. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up third and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Big gain, 14 on the play.